Okay. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Rodney T. Clark Gymnasium in Stanton, Kentucky, Powell County High School for the 56th District Championship of the girls tournament here. And Lady Engineers come in here tonight with a 14-17 record, and the Owsley County Lady Owls have a 22-9 record. These two teams played twice in February, about a week apart. In Irvin, Owsley County won 71-39, and a week later at Owsley County, Owsley won 51-35. Estill County is coached by Jonathan Mahanes. He'll go with the starters tonight: forward Sarah Baker, Haley Angel the center, Ava Hale guard, Callie Snowden the guard, and Kadara Skinner is a forward. For Owsley County, they'll go with their crew they've had all year starting: Carly Smith, senior guard, Addie Turry, sophomore guard, Macy Brown, a freshman center, Leah Lynch, a senior guard, and Shelby Murray, a forward, a senior. That'll be the five starters there. And these two teams, the two times they played before, they tried to slow the ball down a little bit, and we'll see if they try to do that again tonight. But I'm going to stop here and ask Gary.
Well, I'll tell you what, Maze, I think that, if I was probably playing Owsley County, I would probably open up in a 2-3 zone against some sort of matchup with them. I think that their strength is when they go against a man-to-man, they're really strong. They've got some really good one-on-one offensive players, and they've got that dribble drive offense that they use mostly. So I look for Estill maybe to switch it up a little bit tonight and maybe start out in maybe a 1-2-2 or 2-3 zone. But we may be wrong. You may come out and guard a man-to-man, but I think that's seems like they struggle a little bit against the zone. But we'll see.
I forgot to introduce us. I'm Deron Mays. Gary Boland will be doing the color work tonight. Matt Hudson's the technician. Tony Hansel's in the camera up the top here, and we have Blaine Click.
Yeah, we got
former coach and a little bit of everything at Estill County.
Coach and player. Played at
he's an Estill County guy, a good friend of ours. And but these two teams, as I said, they've already played twice.
We got to say one other thing, Mays. He's been giving David Jennings lessons on the golf course.
Oh, yeah. They've been giving David. So
hope David hears that and can work on his game a little bit.
Blaine, what do you how do you see the plan tonight for these coaches, what their strategies will be?
Well, Estill could score the first two and then hold the ball. That's one option.
Well,
I do think that Estill will attempt to slow the tempo down, Deron. I think that's probably a given. I was looking, Owsley County's still in the top 5 in scoring in the state and the leading three-point shooting team in the entire state of Kentucky. So certainly don't want to get in a foot race with them, and those three guards are just special.
I was looking today. They've got four players, 4 guards that's anywhere from 41 to 69 three-pointers. And, in that range right there.
Terry and Smith are always just such good three-point shooters, and Lynch was a great player. It was just an average three-point shooter, but now she just looks amazing. Her shot looks so good.
Yeah.
And just makes that three-headed monster.
She leads the team with 69 three-pointers, And I agree with you. She just come out of this blossom this year. I don't know how else to say it,
Sort of expected it, but Estill's had a topsy-turvy year. It's been up and down, especially after Christmas, losing J.C. Long.
Yeah, big loss. Yeah, I was going to bring that up here. J.C. Long.
That was a tough loss.
About a 15-point game girl and one of their best players.
She'll end up in the top 2 or 3 all-time on the all-time scoring list at Estill. Probably actually number 2. Of course, Haley Angel came into the year as number 5 all-time scorer.
Okay, Mike, we'll be back in a few minutes. We're gonna break away for a few commercials, and we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County, We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Joby Hall here, owner and pharmacist at B&H Apothecary, where our goal is to keep you happy and healthy while offering competitively priced products with the convenience of free delivery, health education, and more. So give us a call at 593-MEDS or stop by B&H Apothecary across from the PRTC office in downtown Booneville to become a part of your #1 hometown pharmacy. Our friendly staff would be happy to help you transfer your prescriptions today. Don't you think it's time you join the winning team?
Appalachian Wireless is spreading the love the entire month. And let me tell you how they're going to do it. Right now, we're offering up to $500 off select devices. Now that's on the Appalachian Advantage or nationwide mix and match plans. Plus, new lines get an additional $100 off. But that's not all. Find accessories, all of them, at 10% off. We are spreading the love in every connection because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, E Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
Joby Hall here, owner and pharmacist at B&H Apothecary, where our goal is to keep you happy and healthy while offering competitively priced products with the convenience of free delivery, health education, and more. So give us a call at 593-MEDS or stop by B&H Apothecary across from the PRTC office in downtown Booneville to become a part of your #1 hometown pharmacy. Our friendly staff would be happy to help you transfer your prescriptions today. Don't you think it's time you join the winning team?
Okay, we're here at the Rodney T. Clark Gymnasium, ready to tip this thing off. They're introducing the lineups right now.
It should be a good game, man. It should be I think the way these referees have been calling these last 2 or 3 games, it's going to be pretty physical, I believe.
And they've not really, they've let them play a little bit,
Yes,
too.
they have.
I mean,
Yeah.
don't you think they'll blame?
I do.
Yeah.
I think it's been a little bit more physical.
It was that way last year, too, in the tournament play.
But, you know, I've noticed, so the kids, you know, they seem to be all respectful. Like they do get knocked down, they're helping each other up.
Yeah.
So it's been pretty good so far.
I would say some of the Estill crowd might be late arriving. There was a pretty good sized accident blocking the road down at Everman. So we actually had to turn around and come across Happy Top to make it here.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Tell you what, Carly's had a good senior year as she made. She's
averaging 16.
16
Her average
points.
is a little bit down from last year, but,
Right,
but
but
they've spread the wealth a little bit across the team there.
You know, when you're a point guard, though, you know, it takes away from your scoring a little bit.
And she has to handle a lot of duties out there.
Yes, she does.
From an Estill County perspective, that's about 3 of the best guards you'll find on one team.
They're pretty solid.
Yeah. You know, the little grub girl, when she comes in, she's not
Solid as well.
pretty solid to be a freshman, you know.
Yeah. All right, we're getting ready to tip this thing off, man. Should be a dandy. Got a good crew here tonight. Got the referee.
Yeah, Keith Morgan and Benny Campbell and Ralph Fugit.
Yeah,
the referees. And I got 3 good ones.
guys. This senior crew in the 14th, so should have a really good contest. All right, tips controlled by the Lady Apples, and they have opened up in a. They're guarding them man to man. Open them up. So we'll see how the girls respond to this defense. Murray with it. She's got a good look in there. Mister had Brown breaking. Good screen there by Murray. That backdoor, mate. How many times have they done that this year? Man, I tell you what. Give the assist to Smith and the basket to Lynch.
Yeah, they have scored a
ton
lot of points off that
Man,
play.
I tell you what.
Baker.
Here comes Baker on the run. I tell you what, I really like this girl. She seems like she's always under control, making good decisions, and an excellent defensive player.
She can play the point as well, Gary. She's played some point, kind of a
I
point
can see it,
forward.
Wayne. I mean, she's just really talented.
Yeah, she had quite a few blocks in that game the other night.
Man, she guarded that collar girl. I mean, she just really played well against her for Powell.
Yeah, they're not going to, looks like, get in any hurry.
No, they're not. They're not. I don't blame them. You know,
No, I don't either.
For them to win this game, it's going to have to be in the 40s.
Yeah, they
I'll just be
can't
honest
get
with
in a racehorse game, can they?
you. It's got to be in the 40s.
Has Owsley even scored in the 40s this year?
I don't. Well, yeah, they did in the when they played at South Florida.
North Florida.
No, excuse me, North Florida. Yeah. Here goes. I tell you what. I like this tempo right now for the Engineers. If they keep it at this speed, it's going to be a close game. Here goes Snow. She kicked out there to Ava. Hale shot it. 3-pointer, no good. Smith with it on the run. Here's what the Owls like to do. Like to get it out and go. Turry with it on the wing. Good pass into Brown. She couldn't handle it. Kind of jumped early, didn't she, man?
Yeah, she jumped up and it caught the fingertips.
Okay, we got Snowden with it out front for the Lady Engineers. Again, they will not be in no hurry early anyway. They're going to keep it within 5 or 6 points. This is going to be the tempo that we're going to see.
Yeah, that last game they played with a 51-30.
A good kick there by. Oh, she missed it. Baker missed a good kick there by Angel. Baker missed a really good opportunity there to score. Smith with it out front. Over to Turry. Turry's got a lane. All the way to the basket. Up. A little hard. Good offensive rebound by Brown. Up. No good. Falls her own shot and she gets fouled. That'll be the first on Angel the other night, Mace.
They got that one on?
Yeah.
Did you guys happen to notice what Brown did when Angel posted her up?
No, I didn't notice.
She shifted to her left shoulder. So the scouting report was there. She shifted. And if
you're talking about on this end?
On this end.
Yes, I did notice that. Correct.
She's going to make her come to her right if she was going to do anything.
She did. She did.
When Angel had an open look, if she just put the ball on the floor and dribbled the basket.
Okay, she makes 1 or 2. That's Owls on top 3-0. They're in a little man-to-man trap. Pure press. Brown's the back person. Okay, we got about out front to Angel. He's going to set it back out to Hale, and she's going to set up the offense. Drum Hale's just a sophomore. She's going to be a good player too, man.
Right. Skinner's sophomore also.
Yeah, and so is.
And then of course, they got their long girl
got
back.
Snowden out there, a sophomore also. Angel for three. No good. Good look, man. You got to take that. Though. Shot looked good, just didn't go. Go Smith. He's in, setting up the offense for the Owls.
One key you got.
I tell you what they're doing too. They're really just letting Baker. She's shading in that middle. She's really not going out on Murray right now. She's basically just playing the middle by herself. And good rebound out of Baker. She's on the run with it.
Baker's playing roving.
Yeah, she is playing a roving. Oh, I tell you what, they've had 3 good looks, Blaine. Just can't get one to drop.
Sure have. 3 really good looks. By the way, the leading 3-point shooter for the Engineers is Haley Angel, 42%.
Okay, good. Oh, good defense by Angel.
That's that pass, Gary. We keep talking about.
Man, I can't believe they try to make a straight line pass.
Yeah, that entry pass, no error at all, and just a straight line pass.
Can't do it.
And that's just, they won't get it.
Owsley really fortunate that these girls have knocked these shots down. They've had some good looks. That's the toughest shot of the night. Good shots there, but Baker up and in.
This is exactly the pace that Coach Mahane wants too.
I'm sure.
I guess Snowden, I believe I threw that there.
Yeah, we're going to call it on Snowden. Blaine, I like his defense here. We're letting her play a little rover in the middle there. They know they can do that because Murray really doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but when they bring in Grubb, they'll have to adjust to that.
As soon as you say that,
yeah, I figured that's what was going to happen.
That's what's simple. Grubb's shot 3 ball wells.
Oh yeah, man, she's
anybody here.
Yeah, she's knocked down 3-point shooters.
She's hit 41 or 2 3-pointers this year. Grubb has.
And it makes them a little bit more active on defense too. They're going to spread this out a little bit when she's in the grains. They're a little bit quicker. Okay, it could have been a kick ball, but they didn't call it. Turry with it on the run.
That's what Estill can't do.
No.
Turnovers.
Turry up for a little runner. No good. Now that's over the back.
Brown over the back. Good positioning. First foul on Brown.
5-2 Owls on top. 3:33 to go in the first quarter. Snow's going to set it up. Owls they're sort of like I'd say after this first pass, Carly's going to get that first pass.
It's a place for Estill attack with a high post.
Yeah, that's what they have to hit it right there. They have to. Snowden with it out front. Over to Skinner. Back out to Snowden. Like again, they're in no hurry. It was 5-2 to score. Back into Angel. She's going to make a move. They're making her go. Oh, good defense there. And in and out. That's good defense by Brown.
That was down in the back, in the basket.
Down in that cylinder and out, Mace. Smith with it out front. Been guarded heavily by Snowden. Doing a good job. Lynch with it over in the corner. Good defense. Man, I tell you what, Baker recovered really well.
Man.
Here comes Snowden on the run. Up and, we've got a foul there on Lynch.
First on her and second team.
That's going to be 2 shots for Snowden.
Lynch is deceptively fast.
She is really quick. She is. And I'll tell you what, Snowden just shoots 35% from the free throw line. I figure he's struggling, man.
A lot of art.
Oh, no, Lord.
It seems like her game's mostly driving to the basket.
Yeah, it is. She made some really good moves the other night going to taking it to the hole. First one's up, no good.
Very athletic.
Second one up, no good also. Boy, Baker got in there, but got an offensive rebound. Got Smith setting it up out front for the Owls. Still shading. She's still shading that middle, so Grubb is going to be open. She's going to have to hit her. She's going to have to shoot her. Into Turry, up and count it. Basket by Addie Turry, her first of the night. 7-2 Owls on top. Snowden with it out front. Over to Baker. Back out to Snowden. Back to Snowden. Oh, good. I seen that good. She had a good cut going, but does good defense by Lynch.
One thing you got to do if you're Estill is make sure the ball doesn't get stuck. The ball has to move. That's sometimes when you're trying to be deliberate.
Oh, 3-pointer, good look, no good. Yeah, they got to reverse that basketball, don't they? Blaine, they have to get it. Good block there by Baker. Her second block. Now, I tell you what, she is so active.
She's long arms.
What you got to do against that zone, you got to reverse that ball, and you can't didn't take a dribble. You just got to reverse it quick.
Really got back well on that one. You have to get back on Owsley County.
Grub with a good shot fake, 15-footer, no good.
She made a good move.
She got a rebound though. Never quit. Curry's got it out front.
Yeah, I think she
over Lynch. Lynch for three, no good. She runs her rebound. You got to block that shooter out. Up, no good. She gets another rebound and she draws a foul.
Yeah, if you're Estill County, you just can't afford that. 3 offensive rebounds in 1 possession.
Can't do that. 7-2 Owls on top. Lynch at the line for 2. First one's up and good. For the year, Lynch shoots 77.2%. Good free throw shooter.
Blaine, how tall is Baker?
About 5'10", 5'11".
Man, I think she gets off the floor too real well.
We call her the octopus.
Yeah.
8-foot-long arms.
Yeah, she's really long. I think she needs to be a little more active on the offensive end. She don't take enough shots, I don't think. Hell with it. Back out to Baker. Over to Snowden. Then they got into Angel. There's a 3 by Baker.
Yeah.
Count it, book it.
She can hit
Did
that.
you say that, Gary?
Yeah.
Well, she hit several of them in the tournament last year.
That was a Wolf County Tourism 3-pointer for Baker. Grub with it in the corner. I got to Smith.
Carly hasn't got a shot off it. That defense.
Lynch wide open. Took a dribble.
She had an open look there.
Sure did. But got a good screen here by Browns. Oh, wide open. Oh, good shot fake by Grub. Up. She's been long on both shots. All right. That's 46 seconds to go in the first quarter. Owls on top 8-5. This pace is really favoring Estill County Mays.
Oh, yes. This is what Coach Mahanes wants.
Expect Estill to go for 1 here.
I would think so.
And I was right.
Tough shot. Tough shot. Blaine, if you was out there, we'd be upset with that play.
Absolutely.
Okay, they're going to inbound to here. She's wide open in the corner, but I'd hold it for 1 regardless. You get the basketball in this next quarter anyway, so. Oh, almost a steal there. Been real lackadaisical. Oh, all the way to the rack. Up. Too quick.
Yeah, they took that too quick.
Went too quick. Smith with it. Over to Turry. Back out to Smith. We've got 9 seconds. They're going to try to probably come up and give her a high screen. Somebody should, but maybe not. She's going to take it by herself. All the way to the rack, and she gets a foul. That'll be the second on Snowden on it, man.
I don't know who he called it on. That's what I'm saying.
On Snowden.
Snowden, okay. Snowden, second foul on Snowden.
Okay, that's a good move, but Carly got to the rack real good. First one's up. And for the year, Carly's shooting 86% right now from the free throw line.
That's top 5 in the state, I believe.
I believe it is, Blaine. She's pretty well automatic when she gets up there. Count it.
Gary, you rejected her.
Yeah, I'm a little superstitious, but I'm not Michael Scott. I'm just a little skittish. Oh, almost in at the last thing. Okay, got 1 under the belt here. 10-5, the Owls on top. We'll break away for a few commercials, and we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Okay, we're back to start the second quarter. Owsley County leading Powell County 10-5. It's the pace kind of Estill County's liking.
I'll be honest with you, Ron, that they like it, but Owsley's very fortunate. Estill's got some good looks. Just hasn't failed for them.
Well, they are.
They've got some really good
several
looks.
balls.
Okay, good. A good move here. Oh, she draws the foul. That'd be Skinner be going to the line for 2.
Free got her. That'd be.
Yeah, Wayne, they've had some good looks. Just haven't dropped for them.
Would have to say that Estill hasn't really taken any bad shots.
No.
Maybe the one quick shot with time running down.
That was the only bad one I seen too, Barney. First one's no good by Skinner. He's shooting 60% for the year from the free throw line.
That's the 3rd missed free throw. They haven't hit one tonight.
Then the next one's up.
Got that.
All right, Smith with it in backcourt coming across. She's been picked up by Skinner. Oh, good. I guess Snowden had to sit out because of the 2 fouls.
One thing they've held Owsley to 0 3-pointers, Blaine.
Grubb with it. She started the second quarter, and she's wide open for a 3. She shoots it. No good. Offensive rebound by Turry up and in. Count it. Owls with a little token pressure in the backcourt. And it worked. Out of bounds off the Lady Engineers. So it's going to go over to the Owls on the turnover.
That was Furl in the game now.
Yeah, number 22 is Furl. That was unforced error there.
Unforced error. That's exactly right.
Okay, we're going to have the Owls setting up their offense. I look for the handoff and a good screen and then break to the back. He didn't hit her that time.
They're letting Grubb have shots.
We had a timeout by the 30-second timeout by the Owls. We'll stay here and we'll read a few of our sponsors.
We'd like to thank Farmers State Bank with locations in Boonville and Beattyville. Farmers State Bank has been servicing the financial needs of the area since 1931. B&H Apothecary, your pharmacy in Owsley County, supporting the Lady Owls. Give Joe B. Hall a call and he'll take care of you like family. The Moore Care Clinic, our family taking care of yours. Visit Mike and Tanya Moore and visit our new clinic in Beattyville. And Bill Meter, attorney at law, with offices in Boonville and Hyden. If you have a problem, Bill can solve it.
Okay, we're back here, Mace. 12-6, Owls on top, 7:09 to go in the second quarter. What do you think,
I'd
Mace?
say that timeout they need to get those set those screens.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
They're not getting any getting people open now. They're
well, they're setting screens, but you got to use the screen too. The guard's got to rub right off of that screen, and they've not been doing that.
They're leaving Grubb. They're kind of giving her free shot out there after she missed a couple.
I tell you what, though, I have no problem with her shooting.
No,
you know she can knock it down.
Oh yes.
Okay, let's see if you use that screen better. A lot better that time. A lot better. And up and in by Smith. Count it. You're exactly right, Mays. That's exactly what he told us. If you're going to set these screens, you're going to have to use them. Okay, another turnover by the Lady Ends. Unforced. So it's 14-6.
Can't afford that.
No, that's tough right there. We got a full timeout by 30, excuse me. Change it to a 30. So we'll stay here and read a few more of our sponsors.
We'd like to thank the city of Boonville. Boonville is beautiful. Come visit Boonville and Owsley County. Appalachian Regional Healthcare. ARH is more for Appalachian. Appalachian Wireless. Appalachian Wireless is Eastern Kentucky. They have great service, great people. Now with the Samsung trade-in. Steak and Shake. Refresh, refill, and refuel at Go Time. 8 locations to keep you on the go. And Steak and Shake and Hazard, famous for their steak burgers and great milkshakes.
Okay, we're back here, Mays. 14-6, the Owls on top. Estill's made a couple unforced errors there, and it's really hurt them. They can't do that, can they, Blaine?
Absolutely not. There's a recipe for an upset, and it does not include turnovers.
No.
Foul trouble and turnovers.
And missed free throws.
And missed free throws, exactly, Gal.
Turry with it on the elbow. He's pulled it back out, been guarded pretty tough by Hale.
They're playing good defense.
Yeah, they are. Baker's really helping in there. She got a free launch by Lynch, no good. Up and all around the cylinder and out by Brown with the offensive rebound. Could not finish. Here we go. Baker's on the run. Man, she's fast. And she got fouled. Yeah, she did. I know I've said it before, Blaine, but she needs to be more aggressive on offense.
That on Carly Smith.
Got a good look there by, good block by.
I think part of that, Gary, is the fact that J.C. Long, they kind of had a pattern.
Yes.
And it's hard for her to get used to the fact she's got to take more shots.
I think you're probably right. Got Hale with it out front. Over to Baker. Oh, got a good look to her. Got her into the good move, but Baker up and in. Really like this kid. 14-8 on top. Owls on top. Lynch for three. Count it. Wolf County Tourism three-pointer for Leah Lynch.
That's one thing Estill has done, though. That's Owsley County's first. They really chucked that.
But you know, mate, that's where they really get good looks is on the break when they kick it over like that.
Really good in transition.
Hale for a three, no good. Baker with an offensive rebound.
To get those open
She's
looks,
taking it to the rack. Reverse layup. Oh,
man,
that would have been a great move. Here we go again. Owls on the run. Got Turry with another three on the break. No good. Rebound by Grubb. Back out to Smith, over to Grubb.
She's
a little hesitant right now. Yeah.
She missed a couple. Now they're not even coming out.
Yeah, she's got to make that. There you go. Count it. Wolf County Tourism three-pointer for Grubb. Yeah, she's got to continue.
You just need to see one go in. You're dealing with a freshman, and they're a little bit
apprehensive.
Stage gets a little bit big in tournament play.
Okay, we got a reach-in foul there. Skinner.
Randy Turry. We said last night, Blaine, in tournament play, that goal seems to get a little bit smaller, doesn't it? Everything, time slows down everything.
Certain players seem to rise up and feel comfortable in that situation, and others just don't.
They can't handle it, Blaine. You're right. All right, we got Angel with it out front, over to Baker.
Yeah, they need to get Angel started. She's scoreless so far.
I tell you what, they've guarded her pretty well, Mace. She's got a wide open three. Passed it up. Good hands are by Lynch, man. She's so accurate. Good pass over there. Up and in. Give the assist to Smith, the basket to Lynch. Owls are really cooking right now. He's got another timeout. Yeah, he had to get one. These Owls are really playing well right now. This is going to be a full timeout. Owls on top, 22-8, 4:31 to go in the second quarter. We'll take a break, and we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Wolf County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolf County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolf County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
Okay, we're back at the Rodney Clark Gymnasium in Powell County. Owsley County leading 22-8. 4:30 left in the second quarter.
Oh, I seen that, man.
Telegraph the pass all the way.
Smith up and in. Good anticipation there on that pass by Smith. She finishes on the for the late.
Owsley's on a 14-3 advantage in this quarter so far.
Angel's got it. Take it to the basket. Kick to Baker. She launches a three. Count it. Wolf County Tourism three-pointer for Sarah Baker.
That was needed.
Oh, almost walked. She kept her feet on the ground, though. Smith with it out front. All the way to the back. She left hand, no good. Skinner with a rebound, back to Baker. Gets it over to Snowden. She's going to set up the offense. Yeah, they need another basket and another stop.
Yeah, he's come back in with Snowden because she had those two fouls, but, she's their main point guard.
Baker for another three. Long three, in and out.
I'll tell you what, she's got confidence.
Yeah, well, I have no problem.
She got that kind of range playing.
I'd say she's about one step behind the three line.
Yeah. Turry to the basket. Up, the little runner, no good. Rebound by Baker. He's doing it on both ends of the court, isn't she, mate?
Baker really good off the dribble, a jump shooter in the lane, that kind of stuff.
She's in double figures. She's actually the only player. She scored 10 points of their 11 points.
Yeah. Okay, and Angel.
This girl
Angel to the rack. No good. Good defense by. We got Markham in the game for the Owls, mate. Smith with it. Driving. Oh, she had her in the paint, and we're going to call a foul on there.
I'm trying to see who that number 15.
Yeah.
And beat Skinner. That's their first foul of the quarter.
That's her second, though, too. She's got two.
She's got. I don't have her but one. Maybe I missed one.
We have Smith with it out front. And to Markham. Markham over to Turry. She's posting up. Calling for it. She gets it. Turns around. Good bat. Skip pass to Lynch. In and out. Angel with a rebound. She bring it down herself. Back out to Snowden. Oh, she's got to shoot that little jumper right there.
But she can make there.
Yeah, she's got to shoot it. Curry with a rebound. Smith with it all the way down court. The Grubb. Smith, she's going to the rack. Up and no good. Angel with a rebound, and we got a foul on.
We're going to get that on Grubb. That'd be her second, I believe.
Got Brown checking back in for.
That's 4 for the quarter.
For Grubb. So we got the two big girls in at the same time, mate. Normally don't play a lot of this, but we'll see how well it goes. But Grubb and Markham in at the same time. Excuse me, Markham and Brown in at the same time for the Owls. Got Hale with it on the wing. Kick back out front to Baker. Wide open look for Skinner.
He got it.
Bucket.
Pretty big bucket right there.
That's a big bucket. Had to have it. Wolf County Terrorism three-pointer by Skinner. It'll be a 0-0 screen here for these girls. High screen. She's going to roll. Back out to Markham. Over to Smith. Smith's looking for a screen. She gets it. She launches a three. No good.
3.
And we got a foul on Curry. It's going to be her second.
There's 2 shots as well.
Yeah, that's a double bonus.
Excuse me, they didn't call it on him. They called it on 2. Excuse me, he said 11. So it is going to be on 2. And we have got a double bonus for the Engineers. Lady Engineers in the yeah. Rep didn't realize they had in the double bonus already. I'll tell you what, Wayne, what do you think about this new rule where they do this 5 fouls per quarter?
I don't know. I've got mixed feelings about it. I could see some advantages. Probably less free throws, so less holding up of the game. But then, I'll tell you what, that would have been a perfect opportunity. Bart Risen, who I played under, he might have slipped another free throw shooter in there. Didn't watch him. You get a foul on the other end. A lot of
they used to do that all the time. She makes 1 and 2.
Dropped them both.
Good job there by Snow. They made a good comeback here, Mays. They got it within 8 now. 24-16. Owls on top. Lynch wide open for a 3. No good.
She's a little off tonight, Gary.
Yeah, she kind of brushed that one. Baker with it. Bring it across midcourt. Angel had it. Back to Snow. Again, they're not in a hurry now. They've got it back in a little bit of better range. Hale wide open. She launches it. Terry got a little hand on that one. Smith with it on the wing. Going to kick it out here, I would imagine. Wide open 3. She passes it up.
Yeah, she can hit that shot, too. I don't know.
Probably didn't feel confident shooting in this stage, did she, man? Smith with it to the rack. And she gets fouled.
3 on Skinner.
Should be going to the line for 2. Smith will. First one was no. That's uncharacteristic of her. I didn't want to jinx her, but first one's no good. Second one's up and in. Got Pearl checking back in for Skinner. She's got 3 fouls, like Lane said. Probably going to give her a break. Got Murray checking back in for the Owls. Terry taking a break. She's got 2 fouls. Don't want her to pick up her 3rd. All right. Engineers man across half court. Oh, good hands by Lynch. Man, I tell you what, the unforced errors is killing her. And good recovery there by Baker, man. She didn't quit.
That's the 2nd or 3rd time Baker's got back and blocked shots.
It's pretty typical of her. Yeah. Her ability to block from behind is just uncanny.
She got good timing, too.
Yeah, her timing is impeccable. And length of arms, of course.
Okay, Smith with it out front. She's probably, I don't know. We don't normally they won't hold it for 1, but they're not in this situation. They don't hold it much, do they, Mays?
No, not very often.
I wouldn't either. I'll just tell you.
They don't. But I guess
that's what Estill would want them to do.
Yes.
In this case, that's you know.
Yeah, it's a 9-point game. They go in either 11 or 12 or 9. Wide open 3. Markham launches it. No good. Ooh, that was close. Okay, Mays, at the end of the first half, the Owls on top, 25-16. Been a good first half. I think there's a lot of unforced errors, or maybe Estill County, or they would have been a closer game.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll, Mays, go ahead and figure up our halftime stats, and we'll take a few breaks, and we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Joby Hall here, owner and pharmacist at B&H Apothecary, where our goal is to keep you happy and healthy while offering competitively priced products with the convenience of free delivery, health education, and more. So give us a call at 593-MEDS or stop by B&H Apothecary across from the PRTC office in downtown Booneville to become a part of your #1 hometown pharmacy. Our friendly staff would be happy to help you transfer your prescriptions today. Don't you think it's time you join the winning team?
Appalachian Wireless is spreading the love the entire month. And let me tell you how they're going to do it. Right now, we're offering up to $500 off select devices. Now that's on the Appalachian Advantage or nationwide mix and match plans. Plus, new lines get an additional $100 off. But that's not all. Find accessories, all of them, at 10% off. We are spreading the love in every connection because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. For terms and conditions, visit AppalachianWireless.com.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Okay, Mays, we're back and got a little halftime entertainment for some the young ladies here. We think they're from Estill, but we're not positive. We don't know for sure. Blaine says that he didn't think so, but we're going to watch them anyway.
They're dressed in blue.
They're in blue. We know they're not from Booneville.
No, they don't have the maroon.
No.
I actually think they may be from Powell County.
They may be. Yeah, I'd say they are.
Well, they wear red.
They may be supporting them engineers tonight, but I doubt that.
That's a good move on there.
Well, if you know, the coaches are all wearing
The coaches are wearing red. I agree. I didn't see that.
Okay,
So we're probably looking at some Powell County girls. But, you know, we got the big blue and white down there in Lexington, too, though, don't we, Matt?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to watch them.
Yeah, no matter what the high schools usually do, you know, everybody has a little bit of blue in them.
Yeah, there's a little bit of blue in everybody.
Halftime score here, that Owsley 25-16, and the 25 points at halftime. Owsley County averages almost 70 points a game.
Yeah, they've got the score right where they want it, man.
Estill County's got the score exactly. He's done a good job with his defense.
Honestly, most of the points that Owsley scored, a lot of it's been off the defense.
Off turnovers. It really has.
Yeah. And Baker's got back and saved them on a couple of baskets. I really like the way she's played tonight.
And she's
got 10 points.
She's just a really good athlete.
She blocked at least 3 shots, maybe 4. and intimidated other people on shots.
She's got about 5 or 6 rebounds.
Yes.
She's really done most of the work for us.
They're not getting anything that the Angel girls. I figured, last night she had a pretty good game the other night against
they've really shaded her to her right, and they're making her go left, and it's really affected her a little bit, I think.
Yeah. Scoring here, Baker's got 10 at halftime, and Callie Snowden's got 2. And Shadara Skinner's got 4. That's all the scoring for Estill County. Owsley County's Carly Smith has 9 points, and Addie Turry 4. Macy Brown 1. Leah Lynch 8, and Kenzie Grubb has 3 for a total of 25.
It's just been the pace of the game is really where Estill wanted it, like we said, and they've really had, and right there in that first quarter, Mays, they had some really good looks that they just didn't capitalize on.
Yeah, if you catch Owsley not really shooting well from outside, and rebound off the defensive board, you can kind of contain the pace of the game a little bit,
You can.
And that's what they've done that way. Owsley's they've got a pair of threes tonight, but they're averaging 8 threes a game,
And Owsley seems to feed off the 3-point shots. That's where they get their energy from.
Yeah. Once they hit 2 or 3, then they're dangerous to just explode,
I feel like Estill probably at halftime is pretty comfortable with where they're at in the game, except for the fact that just the turnovers for points and inability to block out. There's been a few second shots that Owsley's been able to.
Yeah, I know Coach Mahane's probably the unforced turnover is what drives the coach up the wall. You and Gary both coached in the past, and
they had 3 unforced turnovers on this baseline over here. Just a really lazy pass has cost him a basket on the other end a couple times. So
I noticed this court here, by the way, Gary, it's named after Bill Orm, William Orm, Bill. And I remember him back they had the tournament here in 78 when they first opened this gym. And he was their PA announcer. I was scorekeeper. But he's the finest fellow that, I thought the world of Bill Orm.
And wasn't he the coach?
And Ray Rogers. Ray Rogers was the, I believe he kept the clock. Yeah.
Okay, Mays. Well, we got about 3 minutes to go till the second half starts, so we'll go away for a few commercials, and we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
They started doing the Billy J.
Basketball fans know December is the start of the holiday season, a 4-month round ball holiday running all winter right through March. And at Rose Brothers, we're happy to help Bluegrass Sports Nation bring great high school action to you each week. And when your athletes need basketball shoes, or when you need warm weather gear to get through the winter, come see us at Rose Brothers. We have performance athletic footwear from Nike, Under Armour, and Skechers, and great outerwear from Columbia, Simply Southern, and Under Armour. Now let's cheer on our young athletes, and good luck from all of us at Rose Brothers in Jackson and Betaville.
Okay, we're back with the Powell County Rodney T. Clark Gymnasium here. Owsley County leading at halftime over Estill County 25 to 16. They're back out on the floor doing their shoot rounds. Got about 2:55 remaining till game time. So the third period.
You know, Duron, if you're Estill County, you're obviously looking in the cookbook for the recipe for an upset, which has been a pretty substantial upset. And one of those, you know, the ingredients that go into that, you've got to make free throws. You've got to rebound the second shots and avoid the turnovers. But usually in an upset, somebody gets hot, and sometimes it's somebody that you didn't expect. So in the second half, Estill has a chance to come back and pull this upset. It's going to have to be through somebody that just gets hot and makes shots.
Makes somebody like the Hale girl or somebody.
Exactly.
Knock a couple, 2 or 3 threes down. I'm sure that at halftime, Travis is trying to figure out some way to get Macy Brown started. She's got 1 point and just hasn't got up. They've done a good job on her, really.
Well, Baker's been sort of like Blaine said. She's playing a rover in the middle there, and it's been very effective on keeping that ball out of the middle and even the drives.
Difficult to shoot over.
Hey, Ron, we have a quick question. Besides Carly Smith, who are the other 2,500-point scorers?
That I had to do a little research on that myself. I think Austin McIntosh and Susan Sale and Macy Gibson. She had like 3,200.
How about Amber Spencer?
Amber Spencer and Lexi Lynch. Don't let me forget none, Gary. We had them all.
Man, I swear I forgot Ron's. You're better at that.
Peyton Wright. She's named Peyton Wright that played back. She's a left-handed girl, really good. Signed with Pikeville. Very good ball player. And I guess that covers most of them. There's 7. And the men, you know, we got, I guess, Paul Smith's all-time leading scorer. He had about 33 or 40, maybe 3,500. They don't know exactly. The books were lost. Randall Spencer had all that stuff written down. He said it's around 3,500, but he lost his stuff that he had on it.
Yeah,
he kept their books and things back then.
All right, guys, we have about 50 seconds left. I'm going to get back in here for one more quick commercial break, and we'll be right back here with the second half tip on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Well, who's the all-time leading girls scorer?
Mason. Mason. She's one of the top in the state. And you know, the coach.
Appalachian Wireless is spreading the love the entire month. And let me tell you how they're going to do it. Right now, we're offering up to $500 off select devices. Now that's on the Appalachian Advantage or nationwide mix and match plans. Plus, new lines get an additional $100 off. But that's not all. Find accessories, all of them, at 10% off. We are spreading the love in every connection because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. For terms and conditions, visit AppalachianWireless.com.
Okay,
we're back
here in the game time. Ready to start here, third quarter. Owsley County got possession, and starting these third quarters for both teams, it's important who gets off to that. Score that first basket, you know.
Estill County's opened up that same type of defense. They've got Baker shading that middle. She's helping out on every drive, every person that gets to the post.
There's no reason to change what they're doing because they've had success with it. They've held Owsley County to 25 points. That's
we got a down screen here by Murray.
And I'm sure that Coach Smith has worked on setting some screens for these girls.
Smith up. Good defense by Estill County. Angel made a really good wasn't a block, but she got in her lane there a little bit. So Brown down. She sees she can go to work here, Mace. Nope, back out to Murray. Shot fake, taking it to her left. Good bounce pass over to Curry. She misses the layup. And it's going to be stay with the Lady Axe. Boy, Curry had a good look there. She didn't finish it.
She's got 4 points tonight.
I tell you what, Mace, in a game like this, man, it's hard. And I play them, and I'm sure Blaine has too, that sometimes it's hard to get going when it's slow like this.
The rhythm is completely off.
It is. Okay, got Brown in again, like she's double teamed. Defense. Oh, good look by Brown, and give the assist to Brown and the basket to Murray. Owsley opening that little 2-2-1 press. Skinner with it out front. She thought about that three, but passed it up. Okay, out of bounds on the Owls. They had a good trap over there, but just couldn't get it back. Snowden out front with it. Over to Baker. And to Young, Angel. Back out to Skinner. She splits that defense. Got a good look at here. She wouldn't take it. Snowden had to look. Passed it up. Baker inside the Angel. She's going to work. Back out to Baker. They're not letting her shoot, are they?
Yeah, you can't let her. She's already knocked 2 of them down.
Yeah, they're really shading her.
And Angel could knock them down too. Blaine, you said she's their leading 3-point shooter.
43% on the year. It's kind of unusual. She'll step out and.
See, they've done around about a minute off the clock in this possession.
Got a 3 there, but hell, no good. She follows her shot.
Got a good offensive rebound.
Up and in. Ava Hill for a nice basket.
Ava Hill's first basket of the night.
That's what we were talking about, Gary.
Yep. Smith all the way to the rack. No good. Rebound by Skinner.
Lady Owl's just cold tonight. They've not shot very well.
It's tough in a game like this.
That's an unusual defense. They've kind of mixed it.
Angel had a look, passed it up.
It ain't man.
Skinner, she launches the 3. No good. Baker's right in there for the offensive rebound. Count it. Sarah Baker going to work early in the second half.
Cut the lead to 7 points.
But they've adjusted and put Angels actually guarding Brown a little bit closer. JoJo Baker's still floating.
Murray on the lane. No good. Angel with a rebound. Over to Baker. 27-20. Owls on top. Hale with it over the wing. Down to Baker. She's going to get trapped. She gets out of it. Over to Snow. Over to Hale. Back inside to Angel Ocean. About a turnover. Lynch working hard out there the night. Snowden with it. Over to Baker. There's still no hurry, are they, Blaine?
No.
Absolutely not. Only
got a foul.
Got to keep the ball moving.
Yep. Yeah, you notice when they're getting it, everybody wants to put the dribble down.
Yeah, as soon as they
can't do that. Can't do that.
Call that on Carly Smith?
Yes. That's her second.
Second foul on Carly.
Okay. Snowden over to Baker. Back out to Snowden. Everybody wanting to dribble one time, aren't they? Here we go. Back over to Hale. Good bounce pass into Angel. Wide open 3 for Baker. No good. We got
It'll be a push in there on Brown, I believe.
34. That'll be her
second foul.
Second foul tonight. So Lady Engineers going to inbounds under their own basket. Baker got a good look. No good.
Well, that's the shots they got to make.
Here they go. Owls out on the run. That's what they want. Up and in for Brown. Now they score quick, don't they, mate?
They got out on that one. They've done a good job holding Owsley, keeping the fast break.
All the way to the rack. You got a walk call.
The pace of the game hasn't allowed for very many fast breaks.
No. Mainly in transition off turnover.
Yeah.
That's it.
Curious to see if that gets Brown going. Sometimes just a layup or a free throw.
Smith went through. She's got it on the wing. She's looking for Brown. She's got it into her. Up. Oh, good reach.
That's just
good defensive play by Baker. Out to Skinner on the run, and that's another good. Oh, they got a foul.
Well, on
got a foul on 22. And on Lynch.
Here's a part of the recipe we were talking about.
Yep.
In the break. Got to make the throws. Charity shots.
Skinner shoots 60% for the year from the free throw line. First one up and in. Looked good. That's 29-21. Owls on top.
Baker really putting Estill on her back tonight.
Yeah, she really is. Offensive and defense. She's doing everything. Missed the second one. Outlet to Turry. She's on the run. Smith wide open for 3.
Oh.
And it's going to be out of bounds on the Lady Owls and to go over to the Engineers.
They don't get enough open looks, and when they do finally get one, it seems like they
got Grubb checking in the game for
trying too hard.
Yeah, you're right, Maze. It's Owls in the 2-2-1 press, and that was if you want to speed the game up, you're going to have to do that. You have to press a little bit, make them take maybe some quick shots. Snowden with it out front. Over to Skinner. Grubb really guarding her tight. Got it on the baseline to Baker. Back to Skinner. She's going back. Throws it up. Not a very good shot. Here we go. Smith with it over to Grubb. Fakes the three. He's going to set up the offense. Smith into Brown. Back over to Grubb. Good shot fake. Little 15-footer. No good. Brown with a rebound. Up, and she draws the foul. Not a lot of contact that time, but they're going to call it on Baker.
Baker's first foul. She really played well tonight. I can't say enough good things about her.
Got Brown out the line for two.
Brown 6 foot tall.
She's 6'2".
Wow.
And she's about 6'2".
The first one's up and in.
Pretty decent skill for that size, too.
Yeah, freshman also, man. She's got a lot of skill to be a freshman. Second one up and in. Two good-looking free throws. We got a timeout by Coach Smith of the Owls. It's a full timeout, so we'll take it with them, and we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Okay, we're back here with a 31-21 game, 2:46 to go. Oh, you're going to read a few?
He's going to read a few of
responses. Sorry about that. I jumped the gun on you.
You're fine.
You're fine.
I'd like to thank Bat Cave Studios. If you're making music, Bat Cave Studios is your home for production with studios and Slade. Wolf County Tourism. Wolf County is naturally gorgeous. Come see all that Wolf County has to offer. Southern Woods Heating and Air. Southern Woods for all your heating and cooling needs, installation or service. No job's too big or too small.
Okay, we've got Skinner inbounds in the ball here, Mays. 2:46 to go in the third quarter. Owls on top, 31-21. It's about time, though. They're going to have to get a little bit more, not as patient this time on offense. They're going to have to probably make a few things happen. 10-point lead here. You can't get down 12 or 14. Owls still in the 2-3 matchup. Got her in the good move. Might have got hit there, no call. Back out to Skinner. Over to Snowden. She's got a lane. Kicks it out to Baker. Baker's taking it. Over. Skinner's got it. What Owls are really adjusting really quick on this dome. Seems like they're right where that pass is every time. Really aggressive right now in this defense. Skinner all the way to the basket. Good bounce pass into Baker. Up and in. Count it. Sarah Baker did two more, Mays. How many she got?
That's a difficult shot, too.
Yeah, that's a tough shot.
Good pass by Skinner.
Yeah, that bounce pass. We're up for three. No good. Oh, good position there for Curry on that offensive rebound. He'll be at the line for two. That weak side rebounding is so important.
90% of the misses, Gary.
It really is.
Is a weak side.
Yes. So we got Curry at the line for two for the year. Curry shoots 66%. First one up, no good. Owls hasn't shot the free throws good tonight, maybe. They missed several. Lynch, Smith missed one. Curry's missed one. Brown missed two.
They missed three.
Yeah. Second one's no good.
Yep.
All right. Baker with it on the run for the Lady Engineer.
If you're Estill, do you hold for the last shot?
No, I'm going to go. You can't.
They may just want to keep this game short. Now they're only 8.
They're 8 down, but if you get a good look, you got to take it.
Owsley's backed up.
Yeah, that's what I would take a shot right now because they're going to. Once this clock gets down, they're going to extend that defense. If I could open look, I believe I'd take it. Now, if I was Baker, I'd pull right in there and shoot that one, but she knows her game a lot better than I do.
Got to give Coach Mahanes a lot of credit to hold out with the 31 points.
Oh, yeah, he's had a good game plan.
And only 1 quarter left to play, and then averaging 70 points a game. That's strategy's worked out there tonight. Yeah, they're going to go for the last shot.
Yeah.
Estill boys went through a spell holding the ball back in the late 70s. I don't know if you guys remember that. Lost at Lee County 18-16 in 1979.
I don't remember. That's a tough one.
Oh, man. Lee had a pretty good team back then. 79, they won the district that year. But Lee had Anthony Wade. No,
Anthony Wade.
Cash and Wade.
Yeah.
Okay, we got her. Skinner with it in the corner. Back out to Snuff. Oh, almost a steal by Smith. Baker with it. She launches a three. Count it! Wolf County Tourism three-pointer for Sarah Baker. It worked out good for him, Blaine. Oh, the last second shot for Smith, no good. So that's the end of three. This will turn into a good game, Mays. 31-26 out of on top. We'll break away for a few commercial breaks, and we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nations.
Joby Hall here, owner and pharmacist at B&H Apothecary, where our goal is to keep you happy and healthy while offering competitively priced products with the convenience of free delivery, health education, and more. So give us a call at 593-MEDS or stop by B&H Apothecary across from the PRTC office in downtown Booneville to become a part of your #1 hometown pharmacy. Our friendly staff would be happy to help you transfer your prescriptions today. Don't you think it's time you join the winning team?
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Okay, we're back for the final quarter here. A good ball game at Rodney T. Clark Gymnasium here in Powell County. Owsley leading 31-26 over Estill, and Estill with the ball. Got the possession.
Yeah, they're going to be a little bit more aggressive, I think, Blaine. They're going at it right now.
Sarah Baker's had 17. Really doing well.
Oh, she's got another good look here. Got it into Skinner. Oh. Angel for two. Count it. Haley Angel for two. This is a three-point game, Mays. 7:35 to go in the fourth quarter. Setting up the offense. Smith setting it up. Baker's still shading that middle. She's done it the whole game. Grubb's she's gonna have to make a shot. I tell you what, she really adjusts real quick though. She gets back out there. Baker's a really good defensive player. Smith with it out on the wing. Got a good screen there by Turry, and then she hits her on the baseline. Up, good block. Got a foul on Baker, number 20. That's going to be her second, mate.
Second foul.
Got Turry at the line for two.
Housley's not shot very well from the line tonight.
She missed her last two. She might feed down. First one's up. Count it.
How many shots has Terry and Smith put up in the Booneville Gymnasium, you reckon?
Oh,
10,000.
Oh, man.
Right, yeah.
Hey, they have really put a lot of shots up after the night.
And this Lynch girl, too.
Yeah. Second one's up. No good. Another rebound by Baker. Owls on top. 32-28. 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we missed 5 free throws tonight, Gary.
Yeah, she's struggling a little bit.
I'm talking about the whole team missed 5, yeah.
She's missed 3. Oh, almost a steal for Smith. Baker with it over on the wing. Launches a 3. No good. Big rebound by Brown. Got it out to Smith. On the run. Got it over to Lynch. Wide open 3. No good. Another. Oh, good position by Turry. Just couldn't bring it down.
Could have called that one.
Got Snowden with it out front. Been guarded heavily by Grubb. She got around her. Comes right back out. It's really not a threat out there, really. Skinner with it on the wing. Looking inside. She's got Angel. Passes it up. And then we got a reach foul on Grubb. Second of the quarter. Third is the first quarter for the Owls. We got a timeout. We got a 30-second timeout by the Owls. We'll stay right here and read a few more of our sponsors.
We'd like to thank Rose Brothers Department Store with locations in Jackson and Beattyville. Shop in store or online at ROSEBROS.com. Appalachian Wireless. Appalachian Wireless is Eastern Kentucky. Great service, great people, and the Samsung trade-in program going on now. Go Time Steak and Shake. Refresh, refill, and refuel at Go Time. 8 locations to keep you on the go. Steak and Shake in Hazard, famous for their steak burgers and great milkshakes.
Okay, mate, this turned into a great game. Al's on top of 4. What do you think?
4-point game here with 6 minutes to go. You know, we may be looking at an upset.
Oh, it's right within range.
Yes, it is. Owsley's gone cold tonight. They just can't buy a basket. And they've missed 5 free throws.
Okay, they got it in danger. Back out to Snowden. Here's Baker on that baseline. They've got to find her. Oh, no, Adam turnover. Oh, they're going to stay with the Lady Engineers.
Carly Smith hasn't scored this half. She had 9 the first half.
Okay, got it in danger. Back out to Tail. Back in danger. She brings it out. Smith with her own. Almost a turnover. He's really working hard. Garden Hale. Cross court to Snow. Oh, got it right inside to Skinner. She shot it too hard over the rim. Had a good look, though, Blaine.
Almost like it slipped out of her hand.
Yeah, she did. She stressed it a little bit. Okay, Smith with it out front. They are going to a man-to-man, and Baker is a floater right now.
I think you'll see Angel sort of stay in the paint as well.
Yeah. Smith with it out front. Over to Grubb. She launches a 3. Baker got her hand on that.
Yeah, I think it's part of the block.
Yeah, she deflected
makes
that.
About 5 blocks she's had tonight.
Okay, Baker out front. Over to Snowden. Hale's got it on the wing. Looking for some help. She gets back out there. Snowden. During no taking their time. Oh, Baker with a good 15-footer. Count it. 32-30. Owls on top. 2-point game turned into a barn burner here in Powell County Gymnasium tonight, hasn't it, Mayor?
Turned into a barn burner for sure.
Up with it on the wing. Over to Turry. Then guarded heavily by Hale. Smith's got a lane. Good defense by Baker. It's going to stay here. She walled up real good there, didn't she, Blaine?
Kept her verticality.
Yes.
That's what they're always talking about in the NBA, isn't it?
Yes. Hands high.
Baker played fantastic tonight. 19 points. I don't know how many blocks, but I'd imagine around 4 or 5 anyway.
Estill's got to be careful. The crowd's starting to really get into the game. You don't want to get amped up as rest. You want to keep the rhythm until you get ready to make that surge.
Yeah.
All right, we got Turry with it out front. Over to Smith. Grubb was wide open. They passed it up. She's got a high screen here by Brown. Smith for a 15-footer. Count it! Carly Smith for a big basket for the Lady Owl.
That's a tough shot.
Yes, it was, man. That's a tough shot coming off the screen in traffic.
Critical situation.
Man, solid player. Baker for 2. No good. Grubb with a rebound. Here comes the Owls. Well, she's going to walk it down this time. They're going to set up their offense. They have really concentrated on Brown tonight, haven't they, Mason?
Yeah, they've pretty much done a fantastic job.
There's nothing going on in that middle. You got Grubb wide open over here on the wing. They're going to have to give it to her. She's just going to have to knock it down. Over and back. It was hit by Estill. I think he didn't see that.
I thought it was too, Gary.
Yeah, that was in the backcourt, but I don't think the referee's seen it. Okay. Estill County ball, 34-30. Owls on top. 3:25 to go in the. We got a timeout. It's going to be I don't know if it's a 30 or a 4.
I didn't see that play. I was kind of looking at
We got a full timeout by the Lady Engineers, and we'll take it with them, and we'll be back here on the Bluegrass Sports Network.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Okay, we're back here. 3:25 left in this game, and Owsley County clinging to a 34-30 lead. Guys, we've got a Barnburner here, and it's kind of a surprise a little bit, where Owsley handled Estill fairly easy during this. But when you start these tournaments, it's a brand new season.
It's like we talked about last night, Maze. It's these tournaments bring out the best in both teams, and it's just a characteristic of a good tournament. And these teams are both playing very well.
And Estill's Sarah Baker just been an all-star tonight. She's had 19 points and numerous rebounds and about 5 block shots.
Yeah, she's played really well. Okay.
How many threes is that Owsley made?
They only made 2, I think.
Made 2 all night. Baker with a runner on the line. No good. Lynch with a rebound. Going to get it over to Smith. She's going to bring it across half court. Owls up 34-30. 3 minutes to go in the game. Smith calls out the play. Got a high screen here by Baker. Smith looking for her. She's got it to her. Cross court to Grubb.
They're leaving Grubb.
Very hesitant on shooting right now, but
she's missed a few.
Yep. Cross court pass. Ooh. She got a foul on number 11. That's going to be her 3rd.
Neither team's in the double bonus danger right now. 2:44 remaining in the game.
We got a 30-second timeout by Coach Smith, and we'll stay right here and read a few more of our sponsors.
Thank Fat Cave Studios. If you're making music, Fat Cave Studios is your home for production. Wolf County Tourism. Wolf County is naturally gorgeous, and you can come see all that Wolf County has to offer. Southern Woods Heating and Air. Southern Woods for all your heating and cooling needs, installation, or service. No job is too big or too small. And Jackson Electric and Plumbing. Stop in to see Scott for all your electrical, plumbing, and heating needs.
Okay, mate, we're back, man. This turned into a really good game. Owls on top, 34-30, 2:44 to go in this 4th quarter. What do you think they're going to do, Blaine, when they come out of this timeout?
Well, as far as I think Owsley County's to the point where they're probably going to be deliberate with it.
Yes.
You're in tournament play, got a 4-point lead, and Estill's, chosen to stay in the paint. So I really expect that Coach Smith is going to try to take time off, which Estill, is probably happy with. I would guess if I'm Coach Mahanes, I'm saying I get to the minute 45 mark and I'm at 4 points down, then I play the rest of the game normal.
I agree. I think he'd be tickled to death to be at a 2-minute mark down 4 points.
We saw this alignment the other day.
Okay, this is a new play for us, Mays. I haven't.
We had drawn this one up in the huddle.
Out to Grubb. Back to Smith. Baker's got her man. Angel's got her man. He was guarding Brown really close there. Okay, we got a good move by Brown. Oh, good block there by Baker, man.
And he got the foul.
Yep. That's her 5th block I know of the day. That's a good defensive play. Baker being
at least 5, maybe 6 blocks.
Okay, we got 2:27 to go in the 4th quarter. Snowden bringing across half court. Al's stealing them. Al's picking them up man to man all the way to the rack. Count it.
Snowden.
No.
That's her first bank. I think first points tonight. No, let's see.
Yeah, she was really effective when they went to that man to man. Okay, Smith with it to the rack. Over to Brown. Got Grubb wide open on the wing.
Yeah, they're not guarding Grubb.
Smith for 3. Bucket! Wolf County Tourism 3-pointer. Carly Smith, big shot.
Huge 3 with 1:50 left.
Huge shot by Smith. Now
step back 3, yeah.
Now they went back to the 2-3 matchup. I think that was a good move by Coach. I didn't like him going to that man-to-man. I think that falls right into Snowden's hand, don't you, Mace?
Oh, yeah. She that's her game. Is driving to the rim.
Yeah, I like this going back to this zone. Got it in the middle. Back out to Hale. She launches a 3. No good. Hamlet's out of bounds on the Lady Engineers. It would be over to the Owls. Owls on top, 37-32.
Little Grubb in there, Gary.
She's in there working, man.
Working in that.
She's working.
She gets 4 or 5 rebounds a game.
Smith with it. Been handled hard, man. She's handling that ball good tonight. I tell you what, Blaine, we talked about that before the game started. You have to have a point guard, don't you?
And she can win with 5 point guards on the floor, but you can't win without one on the floor.
I agree. Well, she is really a solid point guard.
Well, I'd say Owsley's not going to. Coach Mahane's probably going to have to foul to get them in that double bonus. We're down to about a minute now.
He's handling the ball really well. Got a high screen here coming for Brown. She's got a lane. She's going to take it back out. She's been double teamed. Wide open. Lynch for 3. She passes it up. No hurry right now, the Owls are not looking to score. His clock. Back out to Smith. And then we got a foul on Skinner, and that's going to be her fourth. Oh, excuse me.
Foul. I thought it was. Yeah.
Okay, I missed one. Okay, next foul, the Owls will be in the double bonus. We're going to have Smith inbound. We got number 10 checking in for the Lady Engineers, and that's Worley. And she is a... Got it into Lynch. Lynch is working on the baseline. He's picked the dribble up. Ooh, tough pass. Smith gets it, though. And we got a foul there on Snow. So Smith's going to be at the line for two. That's who we got two. The Owls on the line. Let's see whether she can. She missed one tonight, so we'll see what she does.
If you're a statistical major, you're saying the chances of her missing either one of these are pretty slim.
Slim to none. There you go. First one's in. I agree. She's solid, man. And I'll tell you what,
I'd say there's about an 85% or 86% chance she's going to make it.
But I think it's higher than that, though, in the last 2 minutes of the game. She's made some really big free throws in her career. We got a full timeout here by the Engineers, and I says we'll take it with them, and we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Joby Hall here, owner and pharmacist at B&H Apothecary, where our goal is to keep you happy and healthy while offering competitively priced products with the convenience of free delivery, health education, and more. So give us a call at 593-MEDS or stop by B&H Apothecary across from the PRTC office in downtown Booneville to become a part of your #1 hometown pharmacy. Our friendly staff would be happy to help you transfer your prescriptions today. Don't you think it's time you join the winning team?
All right, we're back with 41.4 seconds remaining in the game, and Owsley County holding on to a 38-32 lead. Carly Smith at the line. She's got one more free throw coming to her. A 6-point lead here, 38-32. Estill County has forced Owsley County into kind of an uncomfortable game tonight for them.
I tell you what, May, she hit a huge three.
Carly Smith has really come.
Yes.
She's stepped up big, Player of the year in the region, and
two big free throws there.
Showing right. I mean, she just kind of took Owsley on her shoulders there in that last.
Okay, we got with it Snowden with that front over to Baker. We got good hands there by Turry, and she stepped on out of bounds line. Just want to stay with the Lady Engineers. Out to Baker. Baker's got to go. You got to go quick, girl. You can't. Throw it away.
Miscommunication there.
Yeah. Okay, though, it's turnover. Al's got it. It's going to be going in the, got Grubb checking back in for Murray. Full court pressure by the Lady Engineers. I look for a quick foul, too, don't you, Mace?
Oh, yeah, they've got a.
And there we go.
Down 7 with 27 seconds.
Smith's going to be back at the line for 2 more. We got Murray checking back in for Grubb. They got offense, defense going on right now for the Owl.
I think Snowden may have fouled out right there.
She did. We got her and Skinner fouled out.
First one's up and in by Smith. Second free throw. Count it. 41-32, Owls on top. Baker with it out front. Launches is great. Good defense by Lynch. And we got another foul there by Worley.
Smith back to the line. I've seen Travis Smith take a big, deep breath while him exhale.
It's been a really tough game tonight.
Estill has come to play tonight.
These Lady Engineers had a great game plan, and they've executed it. Just missed some free throws and made a few unforced error turnovers, and it's costing them. Up and in. No, the second one no good. 1 for 2 for Smith. Baker on the run over to Pearl. Oh, we got an interception now. Hurry all the way to the line. Another block by Baker. Man, she gets off the floor well. Over to Hale. She's going to launch a 3, I'm sure. Shoots it. No good. Rebound by Worley. That's the end of the game. All right, 42-32, Mays. The Owls are the 56th district champions for how many years in a row, Mays? That made
5 straight.
5 straight for the Lady Owls. very good job with Coach Smith and his coaching staff.
Come easy tonight.
It has not come easy. That's a really good job of these lady engineers tonight. Just really had a good game plan. Just fell a little short, didn't they, Blaine?
Yeah, you know, when you get these districts matchups, anything, it's a brand new season, man. Estill County, they cut that to 2 points, didn't they, Blaine?
It was 2 points. I think it was 4 points with 2.5 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah.
So Estill certainly would be happy with that if you asked them before the game what they would hope to accomplish.
Yes, they had it right where they wanted to try to get a victory there, but fell a little short.
Yeah, guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Just a few commercials in right before the trophy ceremony. But we'll be right back here with Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Okay, we're back over here in Powell County. The Owls have just won their 5th straight district championship, and that's a tough feat to have for any school. And we were just talking, Randall Spencer, when he coached, he won 9 in a row. So, you know, this is a good start on maybe getting that record. But I tell you what, you can't say enough about Coach Smith and his coaching staff. He works really hard. These girls have worked hard all year, and it pays off. Hard work and tough practices pays off in the long run, don't it, Blaine?
Certainly does. I think you and I were talking there, Travis. He's basically taken these girls since they were really young.
Yes.
Just brought them all the way up, and that's really what it takes when you enrollment's 170 or 80, and been able to compete like they have.
Yeah, it's a testament to his work ethic and his girls and the coaching staff to how well they've done this over the past 5 years, man. Because I've coached, you've coached. It's just so difficult to get these district wins. These district championships. It's tough. So right now we got the
all-district team.
All-district team coming up there. That's Natalie Reed from Lee County. And that's Presley Cundiff, all-tournament team. 2 good players, aren't they, Matt? Yeah, they played well. Reed's just an eighth grader. And I think Presley is a junior. So they'll both be back next year for the Lady Cats. Romans for Powell County, one of the best three-point shooters in the state. Just a really good player, and I think she'll be back next year too. If I'm not for sure, will Romans be back, Mays?
Mm-hmm. No, Romans is senior.
She's senior, okay. And Cottle, man, one of the better players in the region.
I'd say we're all glad to see Makara.
I'm going to tell you what, she is such a competitor, man. I tell you what, I was just so impressed with her game this year. What impresses me a lot, she leads the team in rebounding too. Her that small, man. We got Ava Hale for the Engineers. She had a good tournament. And she's a sophomore. She'll be back for 2 more years. So Sarah Baker, in my opinion, the best player on the floor tonight, Mace.
Yeah, she was, in my opinion.
Yeah, she played really well tonight, man. She put Estill on her shoulders and just about got them to a victory. Haley Angels. really, they concentrated on her tonight. Owls did. They stopped her from going to the right. It was kind of a tough night for her, but she's had a great career also. She'll be a senior, and she's great. Leah Lynch, she's a senior. Really has played well, Mays, in these last month or so, hasn't she, Mays?
Yeah, she's been on a roll for the last
man, for those 3
started
quarters.
about that Corbin game. And
Macy Brown, probably one of the better freshmen in the state. 6'2.5", 6'3", freshman. So she's going to be, her presence will be felt through this district in the next 3 years. Madison Turry, another great player for the Owls. She is a sophomore. She's got 2 more years to play for the Lady Owls. Also, she had a great tournament. And Carly Smith put the Owls on her back in the 4th quarter and just willed to win. That's what good point guards do, and she distributed that good tonight, didn't she, Blaine?
Absolutely. Her ability to back dribble and create space, very unusual in girls basketball.
It really is.
she scored 10 points in that last quarter.
She had that step back 3, man. That was huge.
She stepped up big time. She scored 10 of 11 points in the 4th quarter.
Wow.
Smith did. Of course, some of them free throw line. She had a big step back 3, as you said, and another basket, and then all the free throws.
The elbow jumper and the step back 3 at critical times may have been the difference in the ball.
It was the difference in the game, Blaine.
We're talking about a close ball game.
And that little elbow jumper she made, it was in traffic, tough, going back to her left. It was a tough shot. So, again, a really good tournament for Carly Smith. So now we're going to probably get the MVP.
They got mixed up.
I think they got mixed up there a little bit.
To go to page 2 on the list. Mr. Brewer goes over there to.
Yeah, he's going to get this lined out for him.
6 Mr. Curtin, the Estill County Lady Engineer.
Okay, this is Lady Engineers going with their individual trophies. And I'll tell you what, I'm very proud of this team. They come forth tonight and they listen. Like Blaine and Ron and I talked before the game, it was a tough hill for them to climb, was it, to beat the Owls, and they really got close tonight.
We said before the game started they had to control the pace, and they did exactly that.
Yes.
And to hold Owsley County to 42 points, that's really doing something. And,
Coach Mahanes, he really had a good game plan. I really liked the way he had Baker in that paint, sort of shading everybody that was coming in there. It really affected the drives of Turry and Smith.
It wasn't exactly a true man-to-man. It was a little bit of a tricked up defense a little bit with the play.
Well, he started out in a 1-1 zone with Baker as a rover, and then eventually Angel went ahead and played Brown straight up and just left Sarah Baker as a rover. Helper.
And she roved her way to about 5 or 6 block shots.
She roved pretty good.
It was very effective defense tonight. It really shut down what the Owls like to do. They like to drive in that paint and kick or get Brown. She was getting double teamed each time too, so she limited her offensive scoring tonight.
Now we've got the points here. Sarah Baker, I'm going to go over. She had 19 points. Haley Angel 2. Ava Held 2, Callie Snowden 4, and Kadara Skinner had 5 points. A big 19 by Baker there, and I don't know how many rebounds.
I think she might have had a double-double tonight.
She was
rebounds
effective. She just altered. She gets 5 blocks, but look how many shots she altered too and stuff. Okay, and for Owsley, Carly Smith had 19 points. She stepped up big in that last quarter. Of Owsley's 11 points, she had 10 of them. And Addie Turry had 5 points, Macy Brown 5, Leah Lynch 8, Shelby Murray 2, Kenzie Grubb 3. The scoring on the Owsley County goes to 23-9. Estill County now 14-18, heading into the regional tournament.
And they were drawn for that tournament, I think, Friday. So we'll find out. Is that right, Maze? Is it Friday?
I'm not sure.
I think it's Friday.
It's Friday at 1 o'clock.
Friday at 1 o'clock, and that's it. So we'll know this Friday afternoon who these girls are going to be playing in this regional tournament. And we are sort of biased about this. At least we got it down in this part of the region this year, and I'm looking forward to that.
Well, I'm happy to have it down here.
Yes.
To get our tournament, because we drive all the way to Whitesburg and Herman and Hazard. And that's a long drive, and some of them say, this and that, that's too far out to have it. But that road, I always have said that road runs two ways.
Absolutely.
At least every now 4 or 5 years, let this area have a break.
It runs both ways, Mays.
You
I like that.
sit on a bus for about an hour and a half, to get to a game. And
This will be the first time an Estill County team has played a regional game on their home court.
Yeah.
It's the second time the girls have hosted it, but last time they didn't make it. So,
how many miles does it say from here to from Irvin to Whitesburg?
it is 125.
125 miles.
From Irvin to Whitesburg.
And Stanton probably be
It's 20 miles.
Similar, it'd be similar, yeah. So I tell you what, Mays, those trips we took in that part of that country. This is a tough bus ride up in there, man.
Slim and Neon.
Goodness
back
gracious.
in the day, yeah.
Tough rides up in that country.
Jenkins is about 100 miles
So
from Boonville, anyway.
So I think that's a little advantage to Owsley and Estill County, where they're going to be in this part of the region. It's just the favorites in the region. You might as well say you're going to have Letcher Central, Prairie Central, and Owsley are the three favorites right now. So we'll see who
Of course, your boys' region's right here, and I want to say a big thank you to Powell County. They put on a great
it's been
tournament.
a great tournament.
The weight of my heart is through my stomach, and they've had a great hospitality room in there. All the accolades and compliments to those people.
Yes, it has been really nice.
Mr. Brewer, the principal here, he's I'm sure over most of this, he and the athletic directors.
And it's been a really good run tournament. We hadn't had no issues whatsoever out here. And I like to say that the players, they were very, it was a rough tournament. There were some really tough fouls out there, but these girls were helping each other up, and so were the boys. So I like the sportsmanship. All right, the Lady Engineers getting their second place trophy. And coach is proud of them, and I don't blame them because they really put forth a good effort tonight.
Oh, they did. He had a good game plan.
Yeah.
I noticed on the Facebook feed here, we had well over 200 watching. I don't know about the YouTube.
Yeah, when it started getting close, I think they started tuning in. I think Matt said when the game started getting close, our numbers run up, didn't it, Matt?
They run up to about 400.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, it was a really exciting game to call and an exciting game to watch. Especially right there in that fourth quarter when they got within 2 points.
We're glad we had Blaine Click here.
Yeah, Blaine, we appreciate you helping us tonight.
That's where I've known Blaine since he was about 13 years old. I'm a little bit older than him. On the golf course at Irvin in these tournaments and stuff.
Well, I'm 58, so you can do the math.
Well, I'm about 11 years on you there.
Yeah, me and Blaine the same age. I'm 58, so that's got Addie Turry getting her trophy. Like I said earlier, man, just a really good young player too.
And Owsley County won 5 in a row, and you look down the bench there, and they only lose Lynch and Smith.
And Murray. We lose one more. Murray, yeah.
Murray girl.
So,
and I'll tell you what, we got a bunch of 8th graders coming up. Pretty good players, too. That's Carly's sister, Delaney. She's going to be probably taking over her role next year.
Uncanny for a school that size.
Yeah. I asked him the other day about our enrollment. He said 188. That's way down, but they don't stuff the people's moved around, and you got the virtual schools now. So that's
enrollments.
Owsley's small. Owsley County's only got 4,000 people. It's a very small county.
Enrollments in the mountains drastically declining. I notice Letcher Central is now down to 3A in football. So Powell and Estill close to Letcher Central's enrollment.
Yeah, what's your enrollment at Estill County?
650.
650, and Powell about the same?
About the same. It'll fluctuate a few students here or there, and we kind of flip-flop who's bigger. But Prairie Central, the biggest school.
Yeah, and you got Prairie and then Letcher, and I guess Estill and Powell's about the same, at third, fourth, third.
But Breathitt County's running about 500.
Breathitt County's running. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Blaine, isn't Estill and Powell the only 2 schools that are really gaining students?
They're at least holding steady. The rest of them are.
I think Wolf County is too.
Okay, Wolf County is too.
In 1983, for 1 week, Estill County had 1,000 students in the school. So that tells you.
Well, Breathitt County, he mentioned Breathitt. I remember when I was in school in the 70s, they had 1,100 students over there in that high school. And when Knott County first consolidated, put Carr Creek, Hyman, and Old Knott County High together, I think they had around 1,100 or 1,200 students.
They did.
Got Donnie Evers going that Mays getting his trophy. Donnie, he helped coach when I played.
Donnie Evers, my cousin there, going out to get his.
Man, he's got a lot of basketball knowledge.
He's come out of the help. He actually lives in Mount Sterling, but he drives back and forth to help these He's loves coaching and helping with these girls.
And those Kyle,
Coach
man,
Travis Smith, Kyle Bobrowski getting his and Brent Lynch. All these guys work together with these girls.
Coach Bobrowski and Coach Smith has put a lot of hours in with these girls, man, and like what Blaine and I said earlier, it pays off. That practice, that gym time, there's nothing like it.
Well, sure.
Congratulations to the Lady Owls for the 5th championship in the past 5 years, man.
Yeah.
Pretty good accomplishment.
Randall Spencer went on a 9-year run there, and from 84 to 92, won it every year.
That's just amazing.
And he also won one in 1980, and then he won in 84. Won it all the way through 92. Travis won it in 2020 and has won it ever since. Yeah. And got a good shot at it maybe in the next year or two, too. You know, it probably won't hardly be as deep next year as it is this year.
Okay, Mays, I think we're about ready to sign off
we
tonight.
got an MVP. Who got the
MVP and the main trophy?
Okay, MVP, yeah.
I believe there's a defensive award as well.
Defense award. Yeah, they've still got quite a few trophies set
I see them out there.
They may be giving us a trophy, boys. The broadcast, they giving you broadcast.
Well, I don't know, Mays. I think you deserve. Who were we playing?
Jerron Mays, prettiest face on radio.
There you go. We got Mays. They're looking them good-looking guy. Okay, now we got what's this? All tournament team again?
I mean,
I don't know what this is. Oh, that's well, they've already done the all tournament team.
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay, I think what we got was the first time was all district team for the year. Now it's all tournament team.
Okay, all district team. Okay.
I think Cody Johnson over here, we lost it. I couldn't figure out what it was.
Okay, this is the all tournament team for the tournament.
This girl really improved, I thought, the centers girl for Powell County.
Yes, she had a really good game. Yes, she did.
Improved on the year of mobility.
So Estill loses Baker and Angel, looks like.
There's Cottle coming out to get her trophy. Like we said earlier, man, just a solid player. Yeah, she's been playing for, seems like for 6 years.
As a freshman, we played right here in this gym, and she had about 20-something points and just fast break.
Yeah.
You know, I seen right then, I said, that kid's got some speed. She's going to be a factor, and she has been for the last 4 years.
Sarah Baker getting her trophy, well deserved. And so Miss Haley Angel getting her trophy, also well deserved.
Never did really get her turned loose tonight. She had 2 points.
They really concentrated on her well tonight. Callie Snowden played really well last night and had an okay game tonight, but they just really concentrated on it. That zone was hard on her to get to the rim. Carly Smith, like we said, Mace, she just turned on that 4th quarter and was the difference in the game, I feel.
I don't know. You all might figure this out. They've given so many trophies out. I don't.
This is the all tournament.
It's all tournament team
for the tournament.
For the district tournament.
They had a regular season.
Season all district. I didn't know that.
These girls getting a lot of hardware tonight.
New that I don't know
I think this last 3 years, maybe 2 or 3 years.
A lot of hardware tonight going home with the Lady Owls and Lady Engineers. Macy Brown, all tournament team.
Sure who that lady is. She must be the sponsor of the award.
That's Bob Boland's wife.
Oh,
Bobby Boland's
wife. Bobby Boland's wife. She's probably going to give the all tournament team, right, Mace? I mean, excuse me, MVP. MVP.
I don't know exactly what. I didn't get it. I didn't get the
versed
memo.
on that. I didn't get versed on that.
Get that memo. I don't know what they're giving. They give a lot of trophies out.
Yeah, these girls have. We're still getting a lot of hardware tonight. She's going to give away some plaques in remembrance of Coach Boland, I'm sure.
Six-woman award. Presented to
6-man award.
Mackenzie Grubb.
Mackenzie Grubb. Well deserved. She's been a good player all year for the Owls. Struggled a little bit tonight from
Yeah,
the
she
field.
did. The moment I got to her, she was overshooting the basket. And I know I watch her in practice. She's a lot more accurate than that. But this is a different moment.
She had a really good season.
Yeah.
And looking forward to her in the regional tournament. She'll have to hit those shots in the tournament. And I think she will.
I believe she will too.
I think she will.
Best defensive player for 2024 is sponsored by the
The best defensive player of the tournament.
This year's winner, the best defensive player award goes to from Estill.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
Sarah Baker of the Lady Engineers, defensive player of the tournament.
And well deserved.
Yeah. Yeah, she did. She altered shots. She blocked shots.
She got rebounds, man. She just really was a very.
And didn't give up on it. She ran down 2 or 3 wide open layups and blocked it. Didn't
Sure did, Mace. Well deserved award there for Sarah Baker.
I don't think the MVP is going to be a big secret.
Don't it?
Girls 24 is sponsored by Rosemary Smith of Huntington. Remember their sons, Drew and Jeremiah Smith, will be killed in the accident with Falcon. This year's MVP goes to from Owsley County, Carly Smith.
Yes.
Yeah.
Carly Smith of the Lady Owls, the tournament MVP.
She won it last year also.
And she deserves it, man. She just, like Brian and I said, man, you just can't go without a strong point guard, and she's as good as there is in this region.
Yeah, that Owsley won that. Lexi Lynch won it 3 straight years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, Maze, have we got anything else to say here, buddy? I guess we're ready to go to this regional tournament next week, aren't we?
Have the drawing. They'll be going as
we're trying to figure the logistics of that out. Bluegrass Sports Nation is hopefully going to be there for the drawing. We'll do that live so that everyone knows where the season goes.
BSN.
Yes.
Are we going to be doing the regional?
Regional
yes,
tournament.
we're doing it. We're doing every game in the regional tournament, boys and girls.
Okay, so tomorrow night, we got the championship of the boys, man. It's going to be a great game between the Estill County Engineers and the Powell County Pirates, Mace.
This place will.
It's going to be rocking tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night between those 2 schools, right here next to one another.
Yeah. They've had some battles. Blaine, y'all have had some battles throughout the years, haven't you?
Absolutely. We love having a natural rival.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you all had that rivalry before you come into this region.
We did. But when we were in the 10th region, Estill County, it's never really had a natural rival. We said it was Montgomery, but we weren't Montgomery's rival. That was Clark.
That's Clark County. So you got one now, 20 minutes away.
There you go. Well, listen, Maze, we'll check out of here tonight, and we'll be back here tomorrow night hopefully for a great game. And got anything else, Matt? We're good to go.
No, that's it for now. Like I said, just got the 55th and 56th District Boys Championship games tomorrow night on Bluegrass Sports Nation, so tune into those. And like I said, then we'll give you some more updates on the regional tournament coming up Friday.
Okay. So that's all. So we'll be out of here, and we'll see you all tomorrow night on Bluegrass Sports Nation.